Mistakes were made tonight. I made 2 mistakes. The first one was I went grocery shopping on July 3rd. I didn't I knew subconsciously that tomorrow was July 4th, but I went to a new gym class, and then after I was like, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and then I was like, why is it so busy? And they were out of a ton of fruits and vegetables. So this haul is not fruits and vegetables. This is a dill only haul. And so anyways, shopping on July 3rd was my first mistake. Let me tell you about my second one. Let's get into it. Let me show you my latest haul and what I... Okay, here's the latest haul, and you are gonna notice it is lacking fruits and vegetables. I mean, there's one vegetable. Anyways, so I was on work travel, so I did a restock haul before I left on work travel, and then I got home and work was so crazy busy that we did not go get groceries. So this is technically I have to make up because I did that 25 a week challenge, and then did that restock, and then we went another week without groceries. So this is kind of more just a deal shopping haul, and then I will go get protein, fruits and vegetables and things like that. The week I did not go get groceries, we just used our pantry. That's a lie. We did go buy sausage, this apple chicken sausage from Costco. So we did spend $8 for the week on groceries, and we had that with orzo, and then we did burrito bowls just with deli meat we had on hand, and then tacos and pancakes. We had some protein pancakes in there too. But anyways, let me show you what I got in my latest Kroger haul and what I paid. So these are buy one get one free. I love Arm & Hammer. So these are buy one get one free. So you pay $12 for both, but there is a $4 offer on Ibotta for each one. So you get $8 cash back, making each one only $1.99, which is really good for 32 packs. Probably not a necessity because I have a ton of laundry care, but man, the couponing in me could not turn this down. So that was roughly $1.99 each. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. I figured it would be fun to purchase these. This is one thing I like about living more of a frugal lifestyle is because I mean, these were only $3. They're normally $17, which is ridiculous. But for $3, that's not a big deal, right? Because I live more of a frugal lifestyle, when fun stuff like this pops up for $3, I feel a little bit better about purchasing these things, especially oh, I didn't get groceries last week. Think how much I saved. I can afford $3 water balloons. So that's gonna be fun tomorrow. The mega event is happening, so I was able to get some of these. So these were only $1.49 after the mega event. And let me be the friend that I did not have when I started shopping mega events. So let me be your friend that I did not have when I first started shopping mega events, and I had to trial and error figure this out. And yes, I probably could have Googled it or asked ChatGPT, but that wasn't around then. Anyways, so when you do the mega event, it says if you buy 5 of the item, you save $1 off per item. I thought you had to buy 5 of each item. You don't. It's any variety, any combination of 5. If it has the sticker of the mega event, it qualifies. So you can buy 3 of these, 2 butters, and that's your 5. And you don't even have to buy in increments of 5. You just have to buy at least 5. So once you hit 5, doesn't matter. Go crazy. If you're I want 6, great. Get 6 of the item. If you want 10, great. It doesn't matter. It does not have to be in increments of 5. It's just 5 plus. Obviously, the whole theory behind it is you'll just buy more and more and all things like that. But anyways, there's your mega event. And yes, it's probably self-explanatory, but when I was first starting out, it wasn't. I felt like it was really difficult. So there you go. Okay, back to what I purchased. So I did get these on the mega event, paid $1.49. And let me just tell you, this garden combination is really, really good on pizzas. We do a lot of pizza nights because I have a bread maker, and I'll link it in the description below, but I just throw it in, my dough gets made, and then we make our own pizzas. Amazing. Okay, Cheez-Its. So these were buy one, get one free. So they were $4.39 for both of them. And then I got a $2 back on Ibotta. So I got $1 off on each one. So I only paid $1.20 per box. Again, not a necessity, but man, $1.20 per box, I couldn't pass it up. This was my freebie this month. So again, if you shop the Kroger store, your Kroger affiliate store, often you will get a freebie each month. Last month I got chocolate chips. This month I got ranch. So super stoked about that. I grabbed this because at book club, somebody fed me an English cucumber, and I was like, I have to have that. This wasn't on deal or anything. It was 99 cents, but I mean, that's pretty good for how big that is, but that's what this is. These, I got some little turkey deli meat. So I grabbed 5 of them. So they are on like a lower price adjustment. So they're 79 cents a piece, but there was a $1 off coupon in the Kroger store. And then I got a $1 off on Ibotta for buying 5. So in the end, they only ended up costing me, I think it was like 39 cents per deli meat. So my kids like to just roll the meat up and just like eat it. So sometimes if I'm like, you're on or you need protein, I just roll this up and they eat it and it's great. This was a kind of a splurge because of the 4th of July. I never ever buy chips, the Beyond Tortilla chips, but like this brand is so good. These were, I obviously, the drive home was long. I want to get these again. These are gold. These are on digital coupon for $1.99, so I did. I spent $6 on chips, which kind of hurts my soul considering you can get like a huge thing of tortilla chips from Costco for about that price, if not a little less. Cereal is 2 for $2 with a $1 off digital coupon. So you pay $3 out the door, then you get a $1 back on Ibotta for buying 2 and a $1.20 back on Fetch for buying 2. So they end up being less than $1 a box. This was a weekend sale. So cottage cheese, sour cream, and chip dip is only 88 cents. So I kind of loaded up there. Cottage cheese we add into like our eggs or anything like that. This is really good veggie dip, believe it or not. That's really good veggie dip. And then these were on clearance. So look for these little white stickers. That's how they're marking their clearance now. They're a little bit harder to see, but these were 50% off. So I paid $3.24 for a pack of 12, which is crazy. I mean, even if these weren't on sale, that's a good deal anyways because of the Kroger brand, but I think is why they were cheaper, but like 50% off, I couldn't pass that up, especially because I have a 1-year-old and these are like perfect for diaper bags. So I grabbed 4 of those there. Now let's go into, and I got ice cream. $1.99. Oh, it's leaking. Guess we gotta eat that sooner. $1.99 digital coupon, and then this was free. So every now and again in this Kroger app, if you just type in free, sometimes stuff pops up, and this was a freebie. So I got this and ranch for free today. Okay, let's go into the second mistake I made of the night. It's here. On top, or attached to this bottle, was this cute coupon for saving $3. So I don't need this, but my hometown food pantry, they know I'm a pretty good couponer, and so they asked if I had anything that I could donate, and so I'm getting like a little package ready for them. And these were, let's see, so they're part of the mega event. So after the mega event, it was $5.99 a piece, plus there was a digital coupon, $6 off when you bought 2, plus you got $1.50 back on Ibotta, plus if I would have scanned this, they would have been free. And so I was like, absolutely, I can go, get you some stuff. And so I'm getting stuff from my stockpile anyways, but I figured if it's free to me, I should just donate it, obviously beyond taxes, right? But I'm happy to donate it. But I was so flustered with how busy it was, I forgot to scan this. So I technically paid $3 for this, which is totally fine. I will donate it anyways. And this is I love this brand, so hopefully somebody will appreciate it. So that is what I got. And so I did get $13.50 back on Ibotta and $1.20 back on Fetch. So after all my cash back, pre-tax, I paid $53.66. So not too bad. I try to feed my family for under $100. So that gives me $40 to go buy meat and fruits and vegetables, which I do not anticipate ever spending that much. I mean, I know protein's crazy expensive, but we're usually pretty good at, sticking to our chicken and sausage, and, we're not going to go buy T-bone steaks this week, but not super upset about that cost, other than this, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Thanks for watching. Okay, back to with part 2 of it, my grocery haul for the week. So I miscalculated my last video. The shampoo and conditioner, I ended up getting $1.50 back from Ibotta on each one. So I said my total was $53.66, but it ended up only being $52.16. So I tried to feed my family for under $100 a week, and so that left me a decent size to get some fruits and vegetables. My fruit's a little lacking, but Costco also has really good fruit deals, so maybe I'll run over there. But if not, it's fine. We have some frozen fruit. But okay, so this is what I bought and what I paid. So score on the chicken breast. It is best buy or freeze by tomorrow, and I'm having this for dinner tonight and tomorrow. So boom, easy there. So that was only $5. I got these cheap hot dogs for some lunches because my kids love these cheap hot dogs and they're only $1. I'm gonna slow cook this with some potatoes and green beans with a little bit of onion. feel like that would be a really good dinner. So I grabbed that. A bag of apples. This is under $3. This is $3 for a bag of avocados. I feel like these make really good like quick snacks. Of course, and then I got some bananas as well. So all in, my total was $21.18 at Walmart. Again, these prices are all pre-tax. And so with the $52 from Kroger, and then this haul total for the week is $73.34. I'm gonna post right here. Here's a list of the dinner ideas I am thinking of doing this week. I only plan out 6 meals, 6 dinner ideas, because we always do like a free-for-all. And then that way I kind of don't get burnt out. And if one day if work gets absolutely too crazy, that will be our free-for-all. And then like I always have backups, like if absolutely needed, we'll have hot dogs one night for dinner and call it a day. So there you go. That's what I bought and what I paid.